Alright, this is a quick video to show you guys how to correctly insert an image you get from Google into your website using Edity as our text editor for today. So let's take a look at our website. I've already started a little project. Alright, I made a Google folder. I called it like assignment 1 or whatever it was, and my project is called Mr. Dave, my workspace. Now here's the default stuff that Edity gives you. I closed the JavaScript. We're not going to use that today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. All right, first thing we do is give it a title. All right, call this one Mr. Dave or whatever it is you want to call it. You probably don't want to call yours Mr. Dave. But what I want to concentrate on is how to put in an image. In the assignment number 1 project, you have to put in images. Now, normally you wouldn't be using an image that you got off of Google Images. You'd be using your own images, and you'd be storing it onto your own server. But we don't have that available to us right now, unless you're using GitHub. But I'm going to show you how to do it the linking to an external picture from somewhere else. All right. So first thing we're going to do is, let me make this a bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing. That's good enough. You can do it with the image tag, right? img, and then where are you going to get your picture from? Source equals, then you're going to put in the URL of some website. Now image tags are self-closing tags, which means there's no like /image or anything. So you wouldn't do it like this, right? You put in the URL. For now, I'll just put in URL, right? Obviously, that won't work. That is incorrect. that is not the way you do an image tag. All right, image tag is a self-closing tag. Like this, with your slash at the end, and you're good to go. All right, of course, now we have to find an image. Now, this is what I want to show you, how to find a good image. All right. So first you go to Google Images or wherever it is you're getting your images from. I suggest Google Images is probably the easiest way to get stuff. All right. First, like say I want to find a picture of Mr. Dave from Archimedes Academy. Now, this seems like a good picture. You just look at me. He's a beautiful guy, right? Nice and handsome. He's got his bow tie and everything like that. But here's the thing. We have to use pictures that are available to us, that are not copyrighted. So if I go into Tools, and I go to Usage Rights, Creative Commons licenses, that means these are pictures that are available to everyone, that you can link to and you can use without fear of getting a copyright strike. Right. Now there's a lot fewer images for whatever. I don't know why this is a picture, what this has to do with Mr. Dave from Archimedes Academy, but if you can't find a picture exactly what you want, all right, you might have to use something that's like close to it. Like, I don't know. Let's find out Archimedes Academy. Oops. See what we can find. See, that's good stuff. Alright, let's, I don't know, like a turtle or something. Alright, let's get this turtle here. Now, also, you want to make sure you're using a picture that's not too big. So let's do, like, size, I don't know, like medium. It's fine. Alright, we'll use on this one. Oops. Right click on it, copy image address, and you go back to your, where it says where you're going to put your URL, and this is where you're going to paste it. Now, when you copy your image address, you want to make sure you don't copy from over here, because a lot of times what you do is you'll like copy this image address, you paste it, you get some huge long thing. I don't want to see that. I'm going to take points off if I see huge long addresses like that copied straight from Google Images. All right. It should end in .jpeg. It should be, it might be, this is kind of long, right? But you can see it in one line at least, all right? It's not going to take up a whole page. All right, let's preview it. Hopefully it works. sometimes when you link, yeah, see. So here's our image. Now, you can do other things in your project besides just put it in an image, but I want to at least show you how to put it in an image and how to get an image that is not copyrighted and is not too big. Like when we use our CSS and that kind of stuff, we'll go ahead and style this so it'll be a certain size and all that good stuff. All right, so that's the basics of how to get a image that is free to use and is the correct, not too large, and it's going to work for you. I hope this helps you out. I'm going to go ahead and make a more detailed video later.